First of all, the fact that you found this one video of all videos tells me something. It means something. It means that this video was meant for you, that you were meant to see and watch this whole video. Because this one mindset shift just changed my life, and it's not something where you're gonna think about it and then forget it. It's something that sticks with you forever. So be irrationally optimistic. This one phrase just changed my entire life. I am more consistent. I'm more disciplined than ever. My mood, my mental health is more consistent than it's ever been in my entire life. And I have to say, it might just be because of this one phrase. Be irrationally optimistic. So what I mean exactly is you got to delude yourself into your own worldview, because nothing in this world is objective. At least that's my opinion. I truly believe that everything is subjective. Everything is relative. So my question to you is, if everything is subjective, then why on earth wouldn't you make your life subjectively good? Why wouldn't you convince yourself, even though things might be bad, whatever that even means, you can still convince yourself that things are good. You can still delude yourself into believing that things are better than they actually are. Because what happens is, most of the time, we just do the exact opposite. Things are just the way they are. They're not actually bad. And then in our minds, we make everything seem so negative. We make everything 10 times worse than it actually is. And at that point, it's like you're the cause of your own suffering. It's like you're playing a mental game with yourself where you almost get some pleasure out of overthinking, out of worrying, and out of having a negative mindset, which is kind of weird, right? But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? Instead of being logically pessimistic, be irrationally optimistic. Even if things are kind of going downhill, which, to be honest, has happened to me so many times. Like there have been years in my life where things have been going downhill. I was at rock bottom. I bounced back. I went to rock bottom again. And this one thing, just like being in my head, like, bro, my life is amazing. I'm grateful for everything. Everything is just perfect. Like even in the days where my YouTube channel wasn't growing that fast, I still had the thought in my mind, like, I'm going to blow up, man. I'm going to make a lot of progress. I'm going to see success. The views are going to come. The fulfillment is going to come. I'm going to get better at making videos. I'm going to speak better. Everything is going to improve. And even when I had no evidence that was going to actually happen, I created evidence. I falsified evidence for myself so that my subconscious mind could believe that everything was going to be okay. Because the truth is, everything is going to be okay. You just have to believe it. I had this idea and this thought, and I was compelled to make this video. And I'm so glad you found this video, because I really believe in this mindset, and I believe it can help so many people. So like this video, watch this video, comment on this video, because I want as many people as possible to just come across this phrase and this mindset. That may sound biased because I'm the person who created this video, but please trust me. You see, for so long, I've always been told this one thing: be reasonable, be realistic. You know, what does that even mean? Like, why do people just keep throwing that term around? You know, be realistic, be reasonable. Where has that gotten anyone? Nowhere. It's like, be reasonable and realistic. You know, what does that even mean? And that's when I had this mindset shift. I'm like, why on earth be reasonable when you can dream about something and create these dreams and make them come to reality? When you can literally think of something that you want, think of a life you want to live, and just manifest it, in the sense that you work towards it every single day, you optimize, you think about it, you dream about it. You just have this, you feel this compulsion and this desire to chase these dreams and these goals. And I think that is the beauty of this life. It's having this potential and not wasting it, not just putting yourself down, because we all have this potential, and using it's mandatory. You can't not use it. You have to use it, because if you don't, it's the most insulting thing to the world, to the universe, to everybody who supported you, who believed in you, to anybody. It's just the biggest insult in the world. It's just having potential and not being like, and not waking up every single day and being like, I have to make this work. I have to try my best. I have to give 100%. Because if you don't give 100%, then what's the point of anything else? So write this one phrase in your journal, on your computer, on your notes, and let it sink in. And before you leave, I'm going to tell you the thing that changed my life. You see, I always had a scrolling addiction. I always used to be addicted to my phone. I would just pick up my phone literally 1,000 times every single day. I'd pick up my phone every 5 minutes. And even though I was reading, even though I was doing these good habits, even though I was abstaining from all the addictions and just trying to make myself a better person, there was always like a bottleneck. There was always something that was holding me back. And it's not like I didn't try to cut out my phone usage. I did, but I always just found it super hard. I would always get stuck in these same cycles of scrolling. I'm sitting at my desk, I open my phone, I get a notification, and then I'm on Instagram for 30 minutes, for an hour. And the reason for that is because I was addicted, quite frankly. So look at this. My screen time is 6 minutes. I don't know if you can see the time up there. It's 16:43, so it's 4:43. 6 minutes screen time. My phone's been on airplane mode most of the day. I just checked it like twice, 3 times. And as soon as I made this one shift, which is using the exact system that is in the link in the description, my life changed. I became consistent across so many other things. My discipline became easier. My mood is so consistent. I've never been more consistently happy and clear on my life than I am today. Because even on self-improvement, even trying to improve myself, there was always something that was holding me back. And I just realized after developing a system and a method that works, that this was the one thing that was holding me back from my highest potential, which was literally my phone and scrolling. So my screen time consistently ranges between a couple of minutes and about 40 minutes. And it's something that you can do as well. And the benefits are just life-changing. So if you want to know exactly how, then click the first link in the description. So I'll see you in the next video. You got this, bro.